But I think that drawing all the time, showing examples of those and that sort of thing is really important to share with your students, for them to see that, to see that you do create. You're not just, it's not just a teaching thing. It's not just about, you know, the great lesson plan or anything. And that way the dialogue around them or with their work and your work is more meaningful too. It's been my experience anyway.
Yeah,
and it's changed over the years. I mean, that's more recent, I think, than it used to be.
I think it's really important to let students know that you're engaged in I let students know what all kinds of things that I'm doing, but to let them know that you're engaged in the arts as well. And when I go to a museum, I share that with them, what I've seen, you know, to show that this in real life people do this. You know, it's not just in the classroom, which sometimes making that connection is not a lot of other teachers do that unless they have an English teacher perhaps who does writing that's published or whatever. But you know, very few math teachers are, you know, making that world connection with them.
Do you bring your own work into the classroom and have the kids give you feedback? Because I know that for me, if I'm working alongside them, I'm doing the same thing they are. They understand I'm a student of the arts as well. And when I bring my work in, I just say, well, what do you think? You know, are there any, what do you see? What do you notice? What would you change if this was your work? So that, you know, I'm not above them at all, but it's, you know, that we're all in here, we're all in the same discipline, trying to learn from one another. And I think the peer critiques are very important, and having classroom critiques are a vital part of our teaching, I'm sure, for everybody here.